Thank you for joining Treadmill Treats blog. My name is Francesca. Today I would like to talk about something that's happening lately in my life, which is online dating. I know a lot of my friends and I are at that point where we're divorced and, we want to get out there and meet somebody. So we, of course, have tried it. There's a couple of things that I'd like to talk about that we don't care for as women. I don't know if men feel the same way, but this is just coming from a woman's point of view. When they see a man's profile, their immediate reaction about their profile, what we like, what we don't like. This is only from my point of view as a woman. I don't know anybody else's point of view, so don't take this the wrong way. This is just what me and most of my girlfriends talk about in the morning or when we get together. First of all, guys, when you do your dating site, we don't want to see pictures of your house, your boat, your car, your yacht. Not interested. If that is what you need to impress a woman, then you have nothing else besides that. At least that's how we feel. Look, he's trying to impress us with all of his things, but does he have a mind? Is he funny? That tells us that you're cocky and, look at me. Egotistical, narcissistic. Not into that. Be honest, be truthful. Why waste your time? Time is precious. I don't want to go on a date with a guy that's not my type, or not what I'm looking for, or be specific on what you want. If you go to church and you want a man that goes to church, make sure you say that up front. If you're not looking to hook up, put that in your profile. Hey, I'm not looking to hook up. Keep going. When you contact us, that you say, hey baby, hey sexy, hey honey. We're not any of those to you. We don't even know you. So don't come off like that, because that's right away, that's a turn off for women. All of a sudden we're, sexual objects and you don't even know us. Don't talk about hooking up, especially if in my profile it says in big letters, I'm not interested in a hookup. Don't write me and say, hey, something sexual in your email. Right away you're deleted. Delete. Next. Have more than one picture. Don't just have a picture of your head, because your head might look really good but your body might not match your head, and some people have different tastes in men. Some women like, chunkier guys, some women like muscular guys, some women like skinny guys, and your headshot doesn't tell us all about you. And so, time is precious for all of us, and so why waste each other's times if you're not each other's types? So, have more than one picture of yourself, because sometimes you look really great in a picture, but that does not look like you in other pictures. I went on a date once with a guy and I spent 20 minutes walking around looking for him because he looked nothing like his picture. So, be honest. Don't put up pictures from you 10 years ago. You don't look like that anymore. Why bother? Don't lie about your age, your weight, your kids, be honest. You're going to meet that person, hopefully, eventually, and, they're going to know that it was all a sham, so why do it? Why waste time? I can't lie. I can't be bothered lying anymore, because I just don't have any time for that anymore. This is who I am, and that's what it is. Funny is the new sexy. For a lot of women, funny can overcome a lot of other things that they might not particularly like in you. But if you're funny and you have a great personality, you're kind and you're sweet, that will get you a long way. They say good guys finish last. I don't believe in that. I think if you're a good guy, that comes off, and that shows to women, who you are as a man. Have fun with this. You're not going on a date to marry someone, and if you are looking at it that way, change your views, because you're going to come off as desperate. Just have a good time. Let's go out and have a good time, and if you happen to get a love connection, hey, bonus. I would like to meet someone, that I would eventually, fall in love with and get married one day. So I'm not going to date somebody that's a player, or somebody that wants kids, or somebody that's not in my religion, because if I happen to like them a lot, it's not going anywhere. And so why have the heartache? So I just don't do it. So, know what you want, what you don't want, what you'll put up with, what you won't put up with. Don't be desperate. I mean, it's better to be alone and enjoy your own company than to be with somebody that doesn't fulfill what you want, And at this point in your life, or at any point in your life, life is just too precious to do that. Just be with somebody that you truly enjoy being with and you truly want to be with. So today, my friends, these are my internet dating tips for you out there. Just have a good time. Be yourself. Be real. And hopefully you'll find the love of your life if that's what you're choosing. Thank you for joining in. Please check out my website. I have a daily blog, www.treadmilltreats.com. I write 5 days a week to try to inspire you to believe in yourself. Look for my book that's coming out soon, The Blessing in Disguise. I will also be for sale on my website. And I thank you again for tuning in, and hopefully we'll see you next week for another episode of Treadmill Treats blog.